Hello, more Dicer. So real quick, I want to talk about this. I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but again, I don't know like how my audience is divided. I don't know who all watches both, you know? Anyway, um 3.1 is coming out soon, and that means that leaderboards and current streaks will get reset. So I'm kind of wondering what to do. uh because I'm only on a 17 right now. There's I don't know how soon is the thing. It could be like a couple days, or it could be a week, it could be a month, who knows, right? But if it's even just coming out in like a week, there's no way I'm climbing up to 100. I just don't have the time, right? So if people are interested, I totally be okay with visiting some cool modes. I could try some weird challenges. I could even just play some more text mods. I could do some tier list content before 3.1 drops, stuff like that. If that's what people are interested. But I'm also perfectly happy to just keep playing classic hard. So if people don't, want to see any of that, that's totally cool. I am very happy to play classic hard. I like it a lot. That's why I play it. I know, crazy. But I'd totally be down to play some of these too before 3.1 drops. Now let's get into it today though. Today I'll just play classic card. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Clumsy, Hoarder, Alloy, Acolyte, Student. Not a great starting team. Acolyte and Hoarder are both okay, but these three are horrible. Let's see what we got though. Add Carrier, no. Per turn shield response. No. That's insane. Top jammed. The important thing to keep in mind with these is they are very much just top blank. It's not super likely that you're getting a side replacer anyway, and a lot of the top replacers kind of suck anyway, so I don't know. There's not much difference here is the thing. Third Caw, no. Single spells, no. Odd single use, not with this team. We have Clumsy. If we fight like Clumsy, Alloy, Acolyte, Student, if we fight like Troll, I just don't think we can kill him. Monster Rights 2, no way. Soodle. Normally I'm not super scared of this thing. I know, I hate Soodles, but this really is just a wolf if it dealt 2 more damage. If you want to look at it from a super pessimistic point of view, which I am. Normally I'd be okay with that, but here we are. So this is the reason why you can be against Myriad hard. Because if you look at this, holy shit, does it look so much worse than normal hard, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 6-point curses, 3 5s, and then only 1 4. This usually doesn't happen though, is the thing. On average, you're still seeing around, it's slightly less, 4 4-point curses, and I think versatility is worth it, but this can happen sometimes, especially if you're running wild modifiers, but I think also wild modifiers are better if you're running Myriad hard. I don't know really what I'm trying to say there. My point is, this can happen sometimes, and I don't think it should discourage you from Myriad hard, but if it does, fair enough, right? Yeah, we'll just re-roll this. I don't think any of these are very playable. I think if I was forced, I'd probably play top jammed. It'd be really bad though. I think we'll just reroll. Hey, okay. What the fuck? Okay, I'll run through this quickly because we're 4 minutes in. We haven't done anything. Thief, Fighter, Squire, Splint, Prodigy. Okay, aside from Prodigy, this is probably what we're playing. Monster Region 2 probably just kills you in the first boss. Monster Shield ones I want to try someday, but this isn't it. Permadeath is really bad. Top bot death, hilarious. Small bonus 2, never. Worst, not with the starting team. We make a lot of mana, but we only have 2 spells and they're both single cast, and Fear reroll is really bad. So we'll just play early curses. During every second fight, bottom heroes start poisoned for 2. That doesn't sound very bad at all. It's actually, I don't know, it's a bit rough for a 1-point curse, but I'm definitely not taking big hitter and you can't random here. Did you know you can reroll from this screen, by the way? Fun fact. Alright, let's get into it. I do sometimes wonder if I should be going over everything like that, you know? Uh, going over my team, every single curse there and etc. Because we're 5 minutes in, nothing's happened. But I assume that people want to hear that stuff, maybe. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. Getting rid of Prodigy is nice, but I really don't like taking Sparky when I don't know what my red is. Currently it's good. Splitting Sparky's nice. But if we're forced into, like, Fae, Priestess, Enchanter, stuff like that. Enchanter, it's actually not so bad because you can flip, but Enchanter just kind of sucks, so I'd rather not, Medic. Sparky gets a lot worse. So I think I'll just play Juggler here. Juggler's very strong. There it is, the devil. We'll just play XYZ. Good tip I heard from Voyix. Let's see, do we lock this? Yes, because I want to be able to kill this rat. Which, like, I already kind of knew to be true, but it was just more succinctly put, I guess, is that you should never random early curses unless it's specifically, like, 3 of the worst shit you've ever seen. And it does get a little weirder, of course, with wild modifiers. I still run it because it's fun, but you should maybe turn them off for early curses since your choices are so limited. Holy shit, look at that. Emerald Shard, Pendulum. I'm down with taking Emerald Shard. I do feel like this item is kind of falling in my favor a little bit. But we'll see what happens. I think Sickly is super easy. I just gotta pay attention. I'll probably get caught off guard like once or twice. Just be ready. Alright, we just want damage here. It doesn't really matter. It's basically just do we finish the fight faster, that roll. And we do. Truce. This is first turn. All heroes and monsters cannot die. Remember that fight we just saw? Now imagine those are all Kaegs. No. Okay. So here we go. Whirl versus Enchanter. Interesting. I think I don't want to random because we can hit Bard and that would kind of suck. It's not the worst with Juggler, I guess. You get rerolls out of it. What else could we hit? We could hit Evoker, wouldn't be great. Medic's about the same, if not a little better. Collector's about the same, if not a little better. We can't hit Gambler, obviously. This isn't a horrible place to random. Our worst hit is probably Bard, but it's not the end of, is it? I feel like every time I pick Bard, I almost lose the run. Man. But neither of these are really helping, and the add engage is worse with Juggler. I don't really need the AoE because we have Juggler. So it's basically just these 3 sides, and for a whirl it's like this one side. I think I'm okay with randoming this. We get Sinew. Alright, that's fine. Slippery Dice or Slow Spells 4. These are both pretty whatever. I think I'll go with Slippery Dice. I think sometimes you get into a out that's just like a million bursts, and that can kind of mess with that. And there's all our curses. We have every second fight, bottom poison 2, XYZ, sickly, and then slippery dice 3. So not too bad. Slippery dice also kind of nice with this juggler. Alright, I think I just want to kill this wolf, which we should be able to do. There we go. I think I'm gonna... Right, you can't lock. think I'm okay with rolling then. If we miss, it'll suck, but it's not the end of the world. Because yeah, I want to be able to do that. Seems good. We can heal Prodigy. I would like to give my blue a bit more HP for stuff like this, but it's not a huge deal. Prodigy is pretty likely to roll something better. Jesus Christ, Juggler. Chill. Do you maybe just lock Juggler? I don't think so. But, not a great turn, is it? Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. Okay. So here's what we do. My bad. We can just, kill him. I think that's a good strat. New, tech I've been cooking up. Cool. Alright, Citrine Ring or Knife Bag M2. It's also worth noting that we get Emerald Shard value out of this, but these both suck, don't they? I don't know. Maybe I've just been getting unlucky with Emerald Shard. If you hit, it's really good. Yeah, neither of these sound very nice. Because Citrine Ring is only really applying to one character on your team anyway, most of the time, and Knife Bag M2 is silly. I guess I'll just random it. We get Whetstone. Doesn't do anything. Oh well, it's fine. Think we can kill you. Yeah, cool. And then we just pass our next turn. This guy won't kill us no matter what. Warden or Vampire. Interesting choice. I like both of these, and Warden does hold Whetstone, but Vampire is just really good. And there's a lot more bad reds than there are bad grays. Like the worst hit here would be like what? Bard, and then we random into someone who's almost definitely better. Whereas here we could get like a medic random into Priestess. I think I'm still down for Warden though. Which is strange. I don't like passing up Vampire, but I think you're supposed to there. The value this Whetstone gives us is enough to go for it. Do you lock this to guarantee the kill on the barrel? Because that's what's going to save Juggler here, and that's why I lock this. I think you do, just in case. Yeah, because they could go like that, and that would really suck. I really need healing or mana from one of you two. Otherwise, Prodigy's dead. Here you go. Good stuff. Are we out? Cool. Wristblade, Abacus. Wristblade on Prodigy is pretty nice. Wristblade itself is very good. Could have had Abacus, Citrine Ring, which is like slightly better, I guess. Abacus is just good. These are both nice items. Wristblade's really nice, but once we level out a Prodigy, there's not really anyone who holds it that isn't, you know, more than one blank. I think I'm gonna go with Abacus, which may be silly. And I think I'll run it on Splint for now. And then, no, we'll just run it on Prodigy. I don't want to think about it. No, I should. Sorry. We'll run it like this, and then in second fights where Prodigy is poisoned, we can swap it around. Okay. Kill the War Chief. Juggler lives. We still need to shield for this militia. I think that means that we need to roll a shield. There you go. Good stuff. We just need a shield from someone else now. I will lock this, because if we can hit a 3 mana, That means we can shield. Tricky though. You could roll sinew for a shield, but that feels wrong. I think I'll just roll these two. Okay, this is fine. Now we can kill here and then shield here. It's fine. It's not my favorite outcome, but it works. And we should have lethal this turn. Jesus, juggler, what are you doing? Press bandage on you so you don't kill yourself. Cool. Swap Warden with Prodigy. Is this good? I don't think so. Because again, the reason Greys have higher HP is because they're in the middle, so they're getting hit by cleaves all of the time. It's slightly better into specifically Hexia. That's about it. I don't think so. Disciple or Myco. I would really like to get Prodigy more HP in this fight. But Disciple's really good. And we can run Abacus on Prodigy. I think I'll run Disciple. Tough, though. A little bit. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. We can revive him, though. Do we just go in on the damage here? We are... So if we roll damage on Prodigy, we can just kill. Or if we roll another 2 on Juggler. Oh, but we do have to roll someone guaranteed, don't we? Well, I guess might as well. Okay, I think this is still lethal. Nice. But I really want a Disciple because now we can press Glow. With this sinew. Yeah, we just keep on rolling. Why not? Yard damage, press Glow. Oh, right. Should probably shield. No reason to not, obviously. Cool, cool. And Scorch here, kill, kill. Nice. Burning Blade M2, left side 8 damage, -4 max HP. Hey, the whetstone combo? I mean, it's a lot of damage, but it's pretty brutal. And we also have Abacus for it? Oh man, it's actually a little tempting. Is that wrong? That feels wrong. Hex is a good spell. We do not have a roulette replacer yet. It's worth mentioning. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? This is funny. Sure. We get fucking weirdo. Disciple has joined the 5 HP red alliance. Ah, shit. We can roll you. Okay. Alright, who needs to die? This bone's up here. And we can scorch. Shield here, heal here. Damage? Sure. We've turned our Disciple into Gambler. You fool. That's exactly what we needed to lock in. Jester Fiend. I think we haven't seen Evoker yet. No, we have not. So it's basically a 1 in 4 that we get a bad blue, and it's a 3 out of 4 that we get a good one. Interesting. I think I'm down with those odds. Evoker isn't much worse than Jester or Fiend. The Fiend would definitely be better, but not by a whole lot. We'll just take it. Caldera, nice. Caldera and Juggler is very good. I really don't know if I should be running this. The answer is no, but it's funny. And I don't think it'll get me killed. We'll see though. Okay. Hit here. Shield, shield, Scald. Cool. Alright, Disciple, lock in. Get him. You got this. You know what? That works too. Monocle, mini crossbow. Not a huge fan of either of these, to be honest. Monocle's okay on Juggler. Maybe? No. Because you just hit any other side first. I think I'm down to random. Pauldron? Funny. We just make our team into fucking Gambler City. I don't hate it. We could run it here also. I think I prefer it here so we can maybe kill a ghost, but definitely for the zombie. Sure, man. Why not? We're already doing the freak shit. Let's just go all in. I should probably lock this. Yeah. Then you can hit R4. And I guess we'll just roll you for mana. Right, Cindy? Here you go. Good stuff. Alright, Warden. This is your moment. 1 damage. Get him, Warden. Aw, man. That's okay. This does become a little bit scary with XYZ, because they get 6 HP out of it, but not by a whole lot. It's mainly the fights with multiple Wiz where you should be scared. Come on, we should hit at least one of these, right? 1 giant hit, please. Oh man. Oh. Hey, here's a roulette. Told you. I'm never wrong. That looks fucking miserable. 5 HP roulette. Good lord. That's fine though. We could run this to one-shot ghosts. Could also run this. Fucking 4 HP roulette. Oh man. But we get 2 sides that one-shot ghosts. It's interesting. Huh. But also we could just miss and then, you know, both ghosts eliminate onto a 4 HP person. But it's not like having plus 1 HP is really fixing that, is it? Fuck it, we ball. Gulp. I'll lock this because it's guaranteed saving with a burst plus 1 shield, but hopefully we can do better. So I guess we're already guaranteed saving because roulette can just hit into Baron, no matter what. Why the fuck did I run Pauldron on Sinew? Am I stupid? Put some shield onto Sinew. Disciple also makes Inflict Exert a lot more tolerable. There we go. Good job, team. I guess we'll just roll you two then. Sure. Let's go gambling. Conduit, Ocular Amulet. Well, we do have a better roulette fixer now, don't we? We replace this with Conduit, with Abacus. Huh. It's a bit of a shame. This was a really silly item. But I think you're just supposed to run that now. And also, fuck Pauldron. It's so bad. We can take Conduit. It's okay. Ocular Amulet's fine. It's okay on Sinew, but I think some of the time you can find something crazy for Conduit and just win the game. So I like Conduit a lot. I'm telling you, this isn't a 1 in 6. They're lying. Don't believe them. Yeah, we can just roll you down. Pretty guilt-free. Let's see. So we're killing... We don't... yeah, we probably should kill here. I like the damage all poison, actually. Shield onto the Disciple so we don't get into sickly range. I remembered it. I know, crazy. Oh, right. Well, fine. Veteran, Stalwart. Veteran, Whetstone is okay. Stalwart's fine. This is like the veteran item. I don't hate it. 5 damage is 5 damage. Stalwart's pretty whatever. We can wait on our gray. Could run that. I don't hate it. He has the HP to get away with it. Fuck it. Burning Blade M2. We hit, trust me. I don't think you lock that. We're only losing out on like 1 damage, hypothetically. Alright, I should probably go for the Slate first. I feel like he's gonna give us more trouble. Sorry if my voice is a bit off. Still not feeling too great. A bit better though. Lock W's. We're guaranteed killing the Slate, so we're fine. Alright. Yeah, then we W heal. Okay, so we can roll these two. Guilt free. Yeah. Cool. Right, our 1 shield. Good job, Warden. Get him, veteran. Icar Chalice, Glass Heart. Huh. I do really like Glass Heart. It's not great right now, but we could run it on Caldera. Not in this fight, though. There's way too much potential for a Caldera to just get, like, super eliminated and die. Icar Chalice also has some really good hits. So what are we taking Glass Heart for? We're taking it for Wizard, we're taking it for Sorcerer, basically. And then, you know, it'd be okay on a lot of reds and maybe some grays. For taking Ichor Chalice, it's for Sergeant, it's pretty good. Doctor, it's really good. Prophet, it's decent. Shaman, it's okay. And that's about it. Forsaken, it's fine, I guess. I think I'm more down with Glass Heart. You can go either way there, though. Anyway, not equipping it in this fight, way too much potential for this, but the other ghost also eliminate hits. And then you can't trip into both, and you can't do anything about it. That would not be very good. We'll lock the shield. It's guaranteed saving. We'll just roll these two. Cool. I think some people miss that part of the upside of Veteran is shield sides and also consistent damage. It's very nice to be able to somewhat choose between the two. Lock W's heal. Hell yeah, we finally hit. Let's go. Let's go gambling. I love this guy. Alright, Paladin or Warlock. Pretty happy to take Warlock here. It's just not, you know, obviously the blue I wanted with this item. And Paladin's not great, obviously. So, we'll just pick Warlock. Does Glass Heart go on is the question. Because here's the thing, like, death is permanent. Which is bad if you die, but if we lose the fight, that's obviously a lot worse, so it's really tricky to use this item sometimes. I think I'm okay with running it on Disciple, but it's a little close. Because, like, you know, 5 hit and then inflict death onto Disciple, what do you do? We can kill the Quartz. This fight is just really scary with XYZ. I feel like it's almost guaranteed every time you pick XYZ. Oh man, it's tough. I'm scared enough that I think I'll run it on Disciple. I'm scared enough that I'm willing to take the risk that, you know, 5 hit and then inflict death, and, you know, what do you do? Because usually that won't happen. What can happen, though, is just this fight goes as normal and we're just not strong enough. Okay, we're alright. I think you just reroll all of this. You could luck damage on Warden, actually. I think that's all we want right now. I'm fairly confident we'll hit mana here. So I think I'm okay with rolling all of these at least once. Okay, good. We can lock here. Let's just see how things shake out. Okay, so that's 1 Quartz dead. So we need 2 more damage up here, ideally. It doesn't quite work, but it's fine. So who would I rather get weakened? I think I do prefer... Oh wait, yeah, we can kill both Quartz. What am I saying? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now we're in a pretty good spot. The worst thing that can happen now is inflict death into Roulette, and then cheat cantrips. Yeah. The rest of the fight shouldn't be too bad. I think I'm okay with locking the self-heal here, and I'd like to just rush down this slate if I can. I'm okay with rolling this, and I'm okay with rolling you. 2 5s, huh? It feels really bad to just put it into the slate. It's a lot of damage. Or we just kill the slate. buff. Because we basically did nothing. We end up with 1 mana positive. But completely down next turn. I think this is a trap I fall for, though, a lot. Where I feel like I'm doing nothing, and this is actually how I lost the streak. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing anything this turn. We need to put damage into Basalt. And then I'm sitting there with Basalt not dead, a Slate on the field, and 2 of my characters not doing anything. So I think this is the line, actually. Okay, glad to see that's not going into roulette. I'd like to roll... Yeah, that's your best side. I think I'm okay with rolling you for damage. No. We'll lock that, actually. I'd like to roll healing and an X. If you aren't aware, the weaken goes after, or like before glow. So you don't get weakened from that. But this is really nice. We get some chip value going, which otherwise we couldn't before. Kinda neat. Okay. We do actually need to roll Disciple or Warlock here, because otherwise Warlock's just gonna die to the poison. Though we might have Lethal. I think we just have Lethal. Yeah, don't miss that. That'd be silly. Whoa. Wasn't this a 9? Huh? This was in, like, my first video. Hold on, let me go find it. Okay, here it is. It wasn't Hypnotize, it was Inflict Exert. Got it. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, that's still really strong. I think I'm down. Yeah, this is like crazy. And standard is like, who cares? Who do we turn into a wolf? Probably Warden. You could run it on veteran, but I kind of like this setup. Yeah, let's run it. Yeah, Hypnotize Cleave is game winning. Just on its own. So that'll be pretty fun. Sure. We'll just roll these 2 then, I guess. But yeah, look at that. They just deal 0 damage now. Cool. So the only thing this won't work on is like summoning stuff, basically. Or like if we somehow fight a Wiz and they do the healing move. Reroll Disciple, no thank you. Keeper or Prophet? I'm down with either, to be honest. How many reds have we seen? I haven't seen any, so I think I'm more down with Prophet. If we're forced into like Prince or Valkyrie, we just run the same item on them. But this is pretty nice. I don't mind it. Oh hey, it's a Wiz. It's the exact thing I mentioned. Alright. Roll. 2 chomps into roulette is a little scary. Man, doesn't want to hit. How could you? So I guess this is better if we're just planning on killing this chomp here. Aw man, really? You know what that means. We just press soothe until we win. You'll force my hand. I guess I will. You leave me no choice, Slice and Dice. I must soothe till the end of time. Cool. Alright. For floor 19, Chaos Wand or Charge Hammer. Chaos Wand Roulette isn't bad. Charge Hammer Roulette is actually pretty good too. These Both are okay side replacers. Yeah, they're both decent, and Conduit's not really paying out. So what do you prefer then, I guess? I think Charge Hammer, I'd maybe go Chaos Wand if we didn't have this crazy item, but this item means that, like, Cleave Poison is no longer a worry, and that's kind of what you take Chaos Wand for, also the fact that it gives Vulnerable. We'll take Charge Hammer. It's okay here. So we run it like this. And I guess we can run Conduit on Warlock now. It's alright. Anything else I've missed? Not really. Aldrin. No, I'm okay. Sure. It feels mean. Just fucking nah. You don't get to do anything. I think this Banshee will still hit us, obviously. Cool. Yeah, you did 1 damage, Banshee. Good job. More than the zombie did. Cool. Fight 20. Inevitable. Yeah, you're gonna get crushed. I mean, does it matter? I'm actually down to take Valkyrie here, because they have a revive in case things go horribly wrong, I guess. And I don't want to be redirecting, so I think I'm down. Am I? I do like that we can roll down on Stoic, and also they just have more HP. Huh. Revive might be nice, though. I mean, at this point, I'm optimizing a run, and that is 1. We'll just take Stoic. It's fine. I could maybe see a case for stun or redirect if we somehow miss on this side, whereas, like, the 4 damage death isn't really doing anything, and the revive is just in case, so. But mostly we're just gonna hypnotize this guy until he falls over. Right, Stoic? There you go. Good job. Oh, that Wisp doesn't get hypnotized. My bad. We'll hit up here then. So here and here. And then Blaze Inevitable. Sounds good to me. What was that? The audio went kind of funny. I wonder if that picked up in the recording. Cool. Goodbye, Inevitable. Oh shit, he lived. Alright, well this is a pretty silly run. Get him veteran. Hard at work. Alright, that was pretty fun. This is a fucking crazy item. But yeah, this was also really fun. Have I ever mentioned that I like generated items? I like generated items a lot. Silly shit like this is very fun, even if it means your items are a bit less consistent, you know? But yeah, the fucking call out of, well, what if we see roulette into Prince versus roulette? Perfect. Amazing. Yeah, Conduit didn't quite pay out, but it's okay. But I think Conduit can pay out. There's Prism, there's Troll Blood. Is that it? That might actually be it. Maybe Conduit isn't as good. I guess you could run Glass Heart with it and it's okay. Yeah, maybe that's a thing you can run. Anyway, yeah, this is a pretty neat little run. Early Curses wasn't that bad, but it could have been. We saw 2 of the really bad ones, I think. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you just want to see more Classic Hard. I'm totally down with that. I love playing Classic Hard. But if there's interest in any of these modes, or just more text mod, or just, I don't know, some tier lists before 3.1 drops, and I think there will be balance changes because if you go over to this patch, it says no balance changes until 3.1. So maybe getting a tier list out of like heroes, or I made a monster one as a bit, but it could be fun to talk about the monsters too. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling now. Sorry. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.